Hey, Kila House fam! Welcome back to another exciting video where we transform your home with creative design ideas. Today, we're diving into how to create a stunning small garden using recycled materials, perfect for eco-conscious folks on a budget. Whether you have a tiny backyard or a cozy balcony, this guide will help you craft a green oasis without breaking a bank. We'll explore innovative ways to repurpose everyday items into garden treasures. Let's get growing. Using recycled materials for your garden isn't just about saving money, it's about embracing sustainability. By repurposing items like old tires, bottles, or wooden pallets, you reduce waste and give new life to objects that might end up in landfills. This approach aligns with eco-friendly living, cutting down on the need for new resources. Plus, it's incredibly budget-friendly. You can create a vibrant garden without splurging on expensive planters or decor. Recycled materials also add a unique, personalized touch to your space, making your garden a conversation starter. In this video, we'll show you how to transform everyday items into functional and beautiful garden features. Ready to rethink what's possible? Before you start, take a good look at your available space. Whether it's a corner of your backyard, a patio, or a balcony, understanding your area's dimensions is key. Measure the space and note how much sunlight it gets. Some plants thrive in shade, others need full sun. Consider the layout. Do you want a vertical garden, raised beds, or container plants? Sketch a rough plan to visualize where your recycled materials will go. This step ensures you maximize your space efficiently. For small areas, think vertical or modular designs to save room. Planning ahead helps you avoid clutter and creates a cohesive, beautiful garden that fits your lifestyle. The beauty of a recycled garden lies in its resourcefulness. Start by collecting items around your home: old tires, wooden pallets, glass jars, plastic bottles, or broken furniture. Check local thrift stores, garage sales, or even construction sites, with permission, for materials like bricks or crates. Ask neighbors for items they're discarding. Someone's trash is your garden's treasure. Ensure materials are safe and clean. Avoid anything with sharp edges or toxic coatings. Keep an eye out for versatile items like tin cans or wine crates that can serve as planters or decor. This scavenger hunt is half the fun, sparking creativity as you imagine how each piece will transform your garden. Once you've gathered your materials, it's time to prep them. Clean items thoroughly to remove dirt, rust, or chemicals, safety first. For example, scrub old tires with soapy water or soak glass jars to remove labels. Sand down rough wooden surfaces to prevent splinters, and ensure plastic containers are free of harmful residues. If you're painting or sealing materials, use eco-friendly, non-toxic products to keep your garden safe for plants and people. This step is crucial for durability and aesthetics. Properly prepped materials not only look better but also last longer in outdoor conditions. Take your time here, it's the foundation for a garden that's both functional and visually appealing. Picking the right plants is essential for a thriving small garden. Opt for low-maintenance, space-efficient varieties like succulents, herbs, or dwarf flowers. Herbs like basil, mint, or rosemary are perfect for beginners and can be grown in small containers. If you want color, try marigolds or petunias, which don't need much room. Consider your climate and sunlight conditions when choosing plants. Native species are often the best choice. They're adapted to your area and require less care. For vertical gardens, climbing plants like ivy or small vines work wonders. Research plant needs to ensure they'll thrive in your recycled containers, creating a lush, vibrant garden on a budget. Old tires are a fantastic base for planters. Start by cleaning them thoroughly, then paint them with weather-resistant, eco-friendly paint in bright colors to add flair. Stack tires for a tiered look or use a single one for a bold statement. Cut the top rim off for a wider planting area, or leave it intact for deeper soil. Fill with potting mix and plant flowers, herbs, or even small vegetables like lettuce. Tires are durable and perfect for outdoor use, retaining moisture well. Arrange them in clusters or along a path for visual impact. This budget-friendly trick turns a discarded item into a stylish, functional garden feature that's sure to impress. Wooden pallets are a game-changer for small gardens. They're often free from warehouses or stores and can be turned into raised garden beds. Sand the pallets to smooth rough edges, then secure them into a rectangular frame using nails or screws. Line the inside with landscape fabric to hold soil. Fill with a mix of compost and potting soil, then plant vegetables like tomatoes or shallow-rooted greens. Pallets elevate your garden, improving drainage and making maintenance easier. You can paint or stain them for a polished look or leave them rustic. This method is affordable, sustainable, and perfect for creating structured, productive garden beds in limited spaces. Plastic bottles are everywhere, and they're perfect for a vertical garden. Cut the top off 2-liter bottles, poke drainage holes in the bottom, and fill with soil. Hang them on a wall or fence using sturdy twine or wire, creating a cascading effect. Plant herbs, strawberries, or small flowers like pansies. Alternatively, cut bottles lengthwise for a trough-style planter. Paint them for a pop of color or leave them clear for a modern look. This approach saves space and recycles plastic waste, making it an eco-friendly win. Arrange bottles and patterns for a visually striking display that maximizes your small garden's potential without costing a fortune. Tin cans are a charming, budget-friendly option for a small herb garden. Remove labels, clean thoroughly, and poke drainage holes in the bottom. Paint or wrap cans in twine for a rustic vibe, then fill with soil and plant herbs like parsley, cilantro, or thyme. Place them on a windowsill, shelf, or group them on a tray for a mobile garden. Tin cans are lightweight, easy to move, and perfect for small spaces. They also add a quirky, homemade feel to your garden. This project is quick, costs almost nothing, and brings fresh herbs to your kitchen, enhancing both your cooking and your home's aesthetic. Glass jars, like those from pasta sauce or pickles, make adorable terrariums. Clean and dry the jars, then layer small pebbles, activated charcoal, and potting soil inside. Add tiny plants like succulents or moss for a low-maintenance mini garden. You can include small figurines or stones for a whimsical touch. Place jars on a patio table or hang them with wire for a floating effect. These terrariums are perfect for small spaces and add a touch of greenery indoors or out. They're eco-friendly, reusing glass that might otherwise be discarded, and they're a fun way to experiment with gardening on a small, budget-conscious scale. Got a broken chair or table? Don't toss it, turn it into garden art. Use a chair's seat as a planter by removing the cushion and adding a pot or lining it with fabric and soil. Old drawers from a dresser can become quirky planters for flowers or herbs. Sand and paint the furniture for a fresh look, or leave it weathered for rustic charm. These pieces add character and height to your garden, creating focal points. This approach is sustainable, repurposing items that might otherwise go to waste, and it's a creative way to make your small garden stand out without spending much. Reclaimed bricks or cinder blocks are perfect for creating garden borders or raised beds. Collect them from construction sites, with permission, or salvage yards. Arrange bricks in a line-to-edge flower beds or stack cinder blocks for a sturdy raised planter. Fill blocks holes with soil for extra planting space. Succulents or small flowers work great here. Paint them for a colorful touch or leave them natural for an industrial vibe. These materials are durable, weather-resistant, and often free, making them a budget-friendly choice. They add structure to your garden, keeping it organized and visually appealing while reducing waste and embracing sustainability. Wine crates or wooden boxes add a touch of elegance to your garden. Source them from local wineries or thrift stores, then clean and seal them with eco-friendly varnish to protect against weather. Line with landscape fabric, fill with soil, and plant flowers, herbs, or even small shrubs. Crates are versatile, stack them for a tiered effect or use them individually as statement pieces. Their natural wood grain adds warmth and sophistication to your garden. This budget-friendly option repurposes materials while creating a polished look. Place crates along a pathway or in a corner to maximize space and create a cohesive, stylish small garden. Rope and twine, often found lying around, can elevate your garden's aesthetic. Wrap old rope around pots or tires for a nautical or rustic look. Use twine to create hanging planters by securing it around jars or cans. You can also weave twine into trellises for climbing plants like beans or peas. These materials are cheap, often free if recycled, and add texture to your garden. They're easy to work with and durable outdoors if treated properly. This simple addition makes your garden feel curated and intentional without costing much, proving that small, recycled details can have a big impact on your eco-friendly backyard. An old ladder can become a stunning garden shelf. Clean and sand it, then paint or seal for weather resistance. Lean it against a wall or secure it upright, using each rung as a shelf for potted plants, jars, or tin can planters. This vertical storage saves space and adds height to your garden, creating visual interest. Ladders are often available at thrift stores or garage sales, making this a budget-friendly project. You can grow herbs, succulents, or trailing plants like pothoes on the rungs. This recycled solution is both functional and decorative, turning a discarded item into a focal point for your small, eco-conscious garden. Bottle caps are a fun, colorful way to add art to your garden. Collect caps from soda, beer, or water bottles, then clean them thoroughly. Arrange them into patterns or designs, like flowers or geometric shapes, on a wooden board or directly on a garden wall. Secure with strong adhesive or nails. These mosaics add a playful, artistic vibe to your space and are completely free if you save caps over time. They're weather-resistant and bring a pop of color to small gardens. This project is perfect for involving kids or adding a quirky touch to your eco-friendly backyard, showcasing creativity on a budget. Egg cartons are a fantastic, biodegradable option for starting seeds. Use cardboard cartons, as they break down naturally in soil. Fill each compartment with seed starting mix, plant your seeds, and water lightly. Place in a sunny spot and keep moist until seedlings sprout. Once they're ready, transfer the entire carton section into a larger pot or directly into the ground. The carton will decompose, enriching the soil. This method is free, sustainable, and perfect for growing herbs, vegetables, or flowers. It's an easy way to kickstart your garden without buying expensive seed trays, making it ideal for budget-conscious gardeners looking to create a thriving, eco-friendly small garden. Fabric shoe organizers are a clever way to create a vertical garden. Hang one on a wall or fence, ensuring it gets adequate sunlight. Fill each pocket with soil and plant herbs, succulents, or small flowers. Make small drainage holes in each pocket to prevent waterlogging. These organizers are often found at thrift stores or in your closet, making them a low-cost solution. They're perfect for tiny spaces like balconies, maximizing vertical space while keeping your garden organized. Paint or decorate the fabric for a personalized touch. This recycled approach is both practical and visually appealing, turning a forgotten item into a vibrant, space-saving garden feature. Wine corks can be repurposed as natural mulch for your garden. Collect corks from friends, restaurants, or your own wine nights, then clean and chop them into small pieces. Spread the cork bits around your plants to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and add a unique texture. Cork is biodegradable, lightweight, and eco-friendly, making it a sustainable alternative to traditional mulch. It also adds a quirky, rustic charm to your garden beds or pots. This budget-friendly trick repurposes waste into a functional garden element, reducing your environmental footprint. Use it in raised beds or around potted plants to enhance your small garden's look and health. Labeling your plants keeps your garden organized and adds a decorative touch. Use recycled materials like old spoons, popsicle sticks, or cut-up plastic containers. Write plant names on them with waterproof markers or paint. For spoons, flatten the bowl with a hammer for a writing surface, then stick the handle into the soil. Popsicle sticks are simple and biodegradable, while plastic strips are durable and reusable. These labels are free, easy to make, and add a personal touch to your garden. They're especially useful for herbs or vegetables, helping you track what's growing where in your small, eco-friendly garden space. Watering your garden sustainably is easy with recycled materials. Use old plastic bottles to create a drip irrigation system. Poke small holes in the cap, fill with water, and bury the neck near plant roots for slow, steady watering. Milk jugs or large containers can be cleaned and used as watering cans, just add a perforated cap. These solutions are free, reduce plastic waste, and ensure your plants get consistent moisture. For small gardens, this is a budget-friendly way to maintain healthy plants without investing in expensive irrigation systems. Plus, it's eco-friendly, aligning perfectly with the sustainable ethos of your recycled garden project. Composting is a must for eco-friendly gardening, and you can start with recycled materials. Use an old trash can or plastic storage bin, drill holes for aeration and drainage. Add kitchen scraps like vegetable peels, coffee grounds, and eggshells, along with yard waste like leaves. Turn the compost regularly to speed decomposition. This homemade compost enriches your garden soil without buying fertilizers, saving money and reducing waste. Place the bin in a corner of your small garden for easy access. Composting with recycled containers is a sustainable way to keep your garden thriving, ensuring your plants get the nutrients they need while staying true to your budget-friendly, eco-conscious goals. Maintaining your recycled garden is simple with a few tips. Regularly check for wear on materials like tires or pallets, repaint or seal as needed to extend their life. Water plants according to their needs, using your recycled irrigation systems to save time. Prune overgrown plants to keep your small space tidy and prevent crowding. Rotate crops or plants in containers to maintain soil health. Inspect for pests and use natural remedies like neem oil to stay eco-friendly. Clean and reorganize your garden seasonally to keep it fresh. These low-cost, sustainable practices ensure your garden stays beautiful and productive, making the most of your recycled materials and small space. There you have it, Kila House fam, a complete guide to creating a beautiful small garden using recycled materials. From tire planters to wine cork mulch, these budget-friendly, eco-conscious ideas transform your space into a green oasis. We hope you're inspired to repurpose items and start your own sustainable garden. If you loved this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more home design tips. Drop a comment below. Tell us which recycled garden idea you're trying first or share your own eco-friendly hacks. Let's keep growing together, making our homes and planet greener. See you in the next video.